Hello everyone, so Gids here again with another video, and for this video I'm going to talk about mounts. Okay, so mounts are basically like your vehicles, the ones that you ride on to move faster in combat or in the world. Okay, so those are your mounts. So what are the advantages of having a mount, and everything about the mounts I'm going to let you know, everything that I've found out. Okay, so lahat ng natutunan ko about using mounts and experimenting with mounts, no, papakita ko sa inyo today. Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first thing you're going to see with mounts is that they're going to have their own stats. And all these stats over here are going to be added to your overall power score, even if the mount is not equipped. Okay, for example, I have the Lion over here that has 9,403 power score. That gets added to my overall power score. And then if you take a look at this one, this white pond here, it's not equipped, right? It's not equipped, but this power score is still going to be added to my overall power score. Okay? So it doesn't matter if it's equipped, it's going to be added to your total power score. So that's the beauty of having mounts. That's why it's very important to get as much mounts as you can, because these are free stats. These are a lot of stats actually that they are given. So for each mount, they're going to give you some stats. Okay? So that's why it's very important. Okay, and then next part, we have the smelting. Okay, so you have the stats, right? You have the basic stats, and then you're going to have the smelting, which gives your mounts additional stats to be added to your total power score. Okay, so if you click on smelt over here, you're going to be able to create random stats over here that can be added to your total power score. For example, this one that I have right now, it came from the total power that I've smelt before. So for smelting, you're going to need crystals and this thing, marrow washing pill. Okay, so you get it from group dungeons. You can also purchase it from the store. Okay, next part is you can also lock your stats. So for example, you want the attack but you want to let go of the other stats, then you can just click on this icon over here and it will be locked. And when you smelt, attack 890 will stay attack 890 on the next rolls. Okay, but it's going to require you to pay some bound ingots or ingots. Okay, if you have the practice stones, I think practice stones are recharge gift event rewards. So if you have those, you will have free lock attempts. Right, you can lock it and then you can smelt without using ingots. Okay, so that's all for smelting. Next way to increase your power score for the mounts is the starring up. Okay, so if you look at this one, you look at the second button here, it's the stat or star. Then you can see here, every time you star up, you're going to get additional stats for your mount. Okay, for example, this one is already 1 star, but if you want to, if you're able to get it to 2 stars, you're going to get additional 571 HP, attack, defense, accuracy, fortitude for this one. So if you observe, there are also different stats for each mount. So this one's giving accuracy and dodge. This one is going to give you same accuracy and dodge. Accuracy, dodge. Dodge and crit. Crit and then body skill. Dodge and then crit. Accuracy and dodge. Dodge and fortitude. And last one that I have, this one, so dodge and body skill. Okay, so each one of them are going to give different kinds of stats, but basically, as much as possible, you want to star up everything that you can. Okay, as soon as you get or you see these resources over here, because this is what you're going to need to promote them to have a higher star rating, right? For example, this one, so they all use different materials, by the way. Okay, so it's over there. All right, and then I'm going to show you where to get them quickly. So one place you can get them is tournament venue. So this is very important. That's why tournament is very important. Okay, you want to do your tournaments as much as possible, because this martial arts store over here is going to give you all the things that you need for your mounts. For example, this one. So this one is used to promote I think the mech one. This one is the black horse, right? And then this is also where you can get some riding skills, which we will be explaining later on. Okay, you also have the horn over here. So this shop is going to give you your star up materials for your mounts. Do this thing every time you can. Okay, tournament is very important. The other place where you can get materials is go to world map, Hall of Glory, and go to an exchange. Okay, I think I mentioned this one in previous tips video, but look here, exchange peddler. From exchange peddler, this one, secrets of mount taming. Always get this one once you get honor level 3. Why is it important? Because when you look over here, this guy, exchange Tao Zugong, you look at this one, he's giving out materials, the star up materials for your mounts. Okay, so you want to exchange the ones that you already have. Okay, so for example, I was spamming this one for the lion, right? So once now that I have 5-starred my lion, I don't need this one anymore. I'm going to look at another mount to max out. Okay, probably it's going to be this one or this one because I already have them both at 3-star, I think. Especially this one, you get a lot of materials from event rewards because this is the free mount that you get. Okay, so those are the ways that you can get materials. Also, just explore events and all those kinds of things. Most of them are going to give you rewards. Also, we have trial dungeon. From the trial dungeon, it's this one, Pegasus Crossing. Always do this one to get mounted combat related items. Oh, and by the way, if you already 5-starred, you're not going to see star anymore, but you're going to see breakthrough. So this is where you're going to need your herbs. Okay, herbs are, again, I think this one is coming from the martial arts store from the tournament venue. Okay, so only get this one once you've already had the resources for a 5-star. Okay, you don't need to keep buying this one or when you see it in the shop. Okay, Yuwu store is basically that martial arts store. Okay, from the tournament shop. Alright, so you can see here it's going to give you some crit and crit damage stats. That's why I like the lion. Next part is the horsemanship. Okay, horsemanship is this one. So each of the horses are going to have different kinds of riding skills. So this is where there is a difference for each of the mounts and where the equip here matters. Okay, it's the horsemanship because each mount has different skills and each mount you can equip different kinds of riding skills to them. So these riding skills I already showed you. You can get it from the trial and from the martial arts store. Okay, so starting off with the lion, it's going to give you crit damage and stun the target for, or when you crit damage the enemy, you're going to stun them for 1.1 to 2.2 seconds. That's why this is really good for the archer. The build that I'm doing, because I want to keep stunning the enemy, right? And if you upgrade this one, you're going to see the duration is increased. And the material that you need to do this is the mystery scroll. Okay, so you can get it from the gold box and production, it says here. Okay, so there you go. So that's the unique skill for the lion. So let's go over the other skills that you can get over here. So we have this one that increases attack and defense. This is really good. That's why I have it equipped. You can also have this one, Tiger Shock. So damage. Okay, so it's going to slow. It has a slow. This one is heal curse. So reduces healing from enemies. Okay. Next is crit damage increase and fortitude increase. Accuracy increase and dodge increase. X damage by 236. This one is buff removal. This one is basic attack increase. Okay. This one is revenge. So okay, so when you take damage, the target or the enemy loses HP. Okay. When causing damage, there is 3% chance damage is triple. Okay, so triple damage. Okay. And then this one, 3% chance to heal, 20%. And this one, okay, so you increase your dodge rate and fortitude when you're less than 30% HP. And if you can see the green numbers over here, those are the numbers that gets upgraded when you click on upgrade, when you have enough materials. Okay, so again, which riding skills do you pick? It depends on what kind of build you're going for. If you want tankiness, you want healing, if you want whatever. Okay, so for me, these are the ones that I've selected. So heal curse, of course, for boxers. Attack, we want attack, and then this one we want the slow. So basically that's it. And then we want the stun from the lion's passive over here. So let's go over the others. So for this one, the white pond, it's going to give you additional mastery for control, weaken, and damage. So 1%. So this one is, I think these ones are the stuns, slows, horror, or fear. Okay, those debuffs. Okay, it increases the effectivity. Next, for the white horse, the default horse. So it's a revenge, I think. So once you receive crit damage, oh no, after the enemy, I think that's what this means. It's kind of hard to understand because the translation seems to be wrong, but basically it's saying that you have a chance to instantly defeat the target for 35% chance once you crit them. I think that's how I interpret this one. Okay, so 35% chance to instantly kill a target once you crit damage them. I think. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments because I can't understand this one. I mean, that's how I understand it. Okay, next one we have the black horse. So this one is going to give you a boost of movement speed when you use your wind walk. Wind walk is basically this skill over here, right? When you're riding your horse. Okay, so that's your wind walk. Next is this one, tiger. Spotted tiger. Oh, horsemanship. Okay, so when the target dodges, reduces 20% of target's dodge at 40% chance. Okay, so it reduces dodge rate of the enemies. Okay, next is this one, the magpie. Crit resistance increases. Okay. Next, the gray wolf reduces inner damage received by 0.5%. So inner damage includes Qigong damage and inner force damage. Okay, so it gives you tankiness. Next, the floating deal. So these ones are the new mounts that were added, right? Reduces outer damage received by 0.5%. So includes attack. So outer damage, it's almost the same as the Grey Wolf, right? So, but this one is outer damage. So attack, relic damage, and X damage. Next is the robot. Okay, so the robot increases healing bonus and reduces damage by 1.8%. So if you're a tank, you're a boxer, this is for you. Okay, and it's very good to pair it with the relic as well, because when you pair the mount plus the relic, you also get bonus tankiness. Okay, next is the snow leopard. Snow leopard gives you body skill. I think body skill is also damage immunity, I think. Right, if you have a higher body skill number than the opponent, you have the higher chance to nullify some damage. That's how I understand body skill. Lastly, the cute bunny. This is the last one that I have. So this one increases your accuracy by 100. Okay, so I don't have the panda. And I also don't have this ones, the multi-mounts. Okay, so yeah, I don't have the cloud, guys. I don't have time to mine crystals. Okay, so those are for the horsemanship. Okay, again, horsemanship. These skills over here will matter if it's the one that's equipped. Okay, if it's the mount that is equipped. So for example, I try to equip this one, you're going to see a lower power score, right? And if I try to equip this one again, it gets higher, right? This one gets lower a bit, and then this one goes higher a bit. Okay, so that's why the one that is equipped matters. It's because of horsemanship. Okay, next. What if you don't like the mount or you don't want its appearance, right? What if, for example, I like the passive, I like the skill of the lion, but I don't like how it looks like? What you can do is click on Phantom. So this Phantom button over here is going to change your mount's appearance even if it's not equipped. Okay, so you can click on this one, for example, click on Illusion, right? Click on Illusion, and once you ride it, it's going to be the one that's equipped. Okay, it's going to be the one that shows up in appearance only. For the stats, it's still going to be the one that is equipped. Okay, so that's how you can do this one. Okay, so if you don't like the passive, you can just change appearance from this one. It doesn't matter if it's the lion. I can try using this one as well, right? I'm still going to have the bonuses, but this one is the one that appears. Okay? Sa mga nagtatanong, no, na ano kung bakit hindi napapalitan yung mounts nila or itsura ng mounts nila kahit naka-equip na, it's this one. Itong ano yan, Phantom. Okay? So, yan ang i-equip ninyo. Okay? Yun yung i-use ninyo. Okay? So, that's it with the Phantom. Okay, next is Mounted Battle. So, Mounted Battle over here is going to give you additional stats for the mounts as well, again. So, basically, these are additional stats that you unlock once you have your Mounted Battle unlocked. What Mounted Battle does or means is that you can ride your horse while battling. I think the riding skills here only take effect when you're riding the horse. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if that's correct, if my understanding is correct. But the stats over here will get added even if you're not mounted on the horse. Okay? So you're going to see some skills over here. So basically, for each level, you get to select one free stat to level up or to add. And then the others you can select as an additional when you have enough materials. For example, this one, the Gilded Whip. Okay? The Gilded Whip, it's coming from the Pegasus trial. Okay, it's coming from the trials. Okay, so you can still unlock everything as long as you have enough whips. For example, these ones, I can unlock them, but I don't want to because I'm waiting on the other ones over here. I think this one is the one that I want to upgrade. Okay, so each level, this one as well is going to be coming from the Pegasus trial. So each level, you get to select one free stat, and then for each material that you have, you can select additional one. So anything that's colored yellow, it's the one that is activated. Okay, so at level 10, I think, at level 10, you have 10 free attempts to unlock one of these ones. Okay, so that's it for Mounted Battle for now because the others are unlocked at 84, 85, 85, and 85. Okay, so that's it for Mounted Battle for now. Next is the skin. This one over here. So basically the skins over here, this is where you can see all the mounts that you have. And you can also see here the Riding War icon. So basically if this is activated, it's going to say that you will be able to use the Mounted Battle abilities or the riding skills when you're riding the mount. So you can ride the mount while fighting, basically. Okay, so if it's not activated, you can just buy this one. So this one is coming from the Bound Ingot store. It's 120 Bound Ingots. Okay. I think you can also get this one from, there you go, Woolen store. So okay, so this one is from using the, let's go there. Nameless. It's the Sword Vault. Right? It's the one that uses your thing. Forgot. It's the one that uses the honor. This one, Martial Fame. Okay, so to get Martial Fame, I think at this one you need to be level 65 and you need to give this amount. Okay, so you're going to give either the Infernal Mission or this treasure map. Okay, so that's for your skins. Okay, mount skin. Okay, you also have additional here. I'm not sure where to get all these ones. The Phoenix, you get it from top-up event, recharge event. So whenever I say top-up event, it's going to be here, recharge event, right? You look at recharge, they're going to give you this one's daily. Okay, so daily, however much. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so duration is 1 day and 7 hours. It's over here. So you need to recharge 35,000 ingots in order to get the Phoenix. Okay. So if you have that much amount, then go ahead, spend. Okay, if you want the Phoenix that bad. Alright, so that's how you get the Phoenix. Oh, and right, for the Phantom, again, over here, so each mount, they're going to have different kinds of appearances. So they have 2 usually. So the second one is when you unlock it when you get it to 5 stars. This one, you get it when you get these items over here. And where do you get those items? Coming from Hall of Glory again. Go to Hall of Glory. And look for this one, 30-day special gift exchange. Okay, so this is where you get some of them. So you have here the blue tiger. This is the lion that I have. This one is the cat. This one is for the magpie. This one is for the donkey. Okay, so how do you get this thing next? So this one is coming from Happy Pack. Happy Pack? Is it? It's in recharge. Happy card. This one. So you get one per day. So basically. So that's how you unlock those things. So either 5-star them. For example, mine. This one. This guy is already 5-starred. So I have this one. So I can select this one. Okay. And then I also bought this one or exchanged this one because I had the Happy Pack equipped for a while now. Okay. So that's it. For this one, I think you have there are people that will be able to have some of this one. There's this item called this thing, bowl. I don't know how to pronounce it. But you need 50 of those to unlock this phantom over here. This divine Pegasus. So you only need that one, 50 bowl, in order to unlock that one. Okay, so for the white horse, you don't have any. So I think that's the only one that does not require anything. Everything else, they require an item. Okay, so if you have 50 bole, you can switch appearance to this one. Okay, so at least this one is free, almost free, right? And bole, I think you can get it from exchanges, and you can get it from the guild rewards as well. The guild salary, I don't remember. It's the dragon when you're level 70 over here. Okay, so this one. Okay, so that's with, I think that's most of it, right? I don't have anything else. So there's one more thing. So for example, this one, this lion, I already 5-starred it. So what am I going to do with the materials, the star up materials, that the extra ones that I have? Because I can't star up him anymore, right? So you can look here, the top here. So if you have any extra, 10x extra, you can convert them to other materials. So for example, this one that you use for smelting, relic XP or pet XP. Then you're just going to need bound copper to convert. So you need 10. I don't have 10. I think I have only 3 or 4. Not sure. Does it show up here? No, it does not. Okay, it's this one. So I only have 2. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's it for this mount guide. So hopefully it helps. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you again for the next video. Okay, thank you very much and bye.